someone got in touch with me and told me that they were very big fan of Teletubbies, yay, Lala in particular, yay, but had been always very frightened of the Teletubby flowers. Now, I've spoken about the flowers before. I mean, I suppose it's disconcerting because flowers don't actually talk. But really, flowers, if you'd have seen what it was like when they were doing the flowers, you would see that it wasn't scary at all. Because I suppose they were about like, maybe a little taller, on a sort of metal post, and then the flower on the top. But in order for them to move, it would quite often be just a load of blokes lying down, just wiggling them around like this. Or sometimes if there was very many, they would tie fishing line to them, and then they would be just out of shot, pulling on the fishing line with them, so that the flowers move around. Yes, but mostly kind of lying down and waggling them. And then there would be some bloke doing the flowers voice for us to react to, the live thing. And then the flowers would be going, oh no, disapprove, whatever. Or sometimes the flowers would just be shot on their own. We would get some time off. Yay! For an hour or so while they film the flowers. And then, as I've said before, actually, and then the voices would be sometimes Andy, which was really sweet because, he wrote the whole thing, co-created the thing, and didn't get to have much to do with what happened on the screen, except for he was the occasional flower voice. And the rest of the time it was myself and Poi, who played Poe, doing this kind of, and we were told it would be like disgusted of Tunbridge Wells, like the most sort of prim, easily offended lady, and the sort of, oh no, that's really very silly, it's really very silly indeed. And it was a lot of fun to do. So anyway, Ben, I think it was, who was scared of the flowers. Don't be scared of the flowers. In the same way that you should never be scared of people who were judgmental, because that was kind of the point, was like we were taking the mickey out of that sort of prim, judgmental kind of a person that doesn't like fun. So yeah, always go with the side of fun.